What if I told you that just 300 deliberate actions could change the trajectory of your life forever? Not 3,000, not 30,000, just 300. This is the 300 rule, a formula for building wealth, power, and long-term leverage. And it's one of the greatest secrets of the ultra-successful. Welcome back to 300 Secrets to Success. Today, we're decoding a high-leverage principle the elite don't talk about. Let's dive into the 300 rule. The 300 rule is simple. If you commit to just 300 high-impact intentional moves over the course of your career, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to hustle endlessly. You just need to play 300 power games and play them right. Examples: 300 high-value connections, 300 leverage points built, like assets, systems, or skills. 300 courageous plays where you moved against the grain. This isn't a grind everyday strategy. This is precision warfare. Think of it like chess. You don't need a million moves. You need the right ones. Research in productivity and elite performance shows something wild. A small percentage of your actions generate nearly all of your results. Pareto principle: 20% of your efforts equals 80% of outcomes. The 300 rule takes this further. It says, what if you focused only on that elite 1% of effort for a long period of time? That's 300 elite moves over a 10 to 20-year span. You're not trying to do everything. You're trying to make 300 deliberate moves that compound into generational leverage. To apply the 300 rule, your moves should fall into these three domains. 1. Leverage building moves. Creating assets. YouTube channels, books, businesses, IP building systems that work while you sleep. Gaining equity instead of just income. 2. Power network moves. Cultivating deep ties with high-leverage people. Trading value with people who can change your trajectory. Becoming indispensable in key circles. 3. Internal transformation moves. Destroying limiting beliefs. Rebuilding self-identity. Mastering emotional and cognitive control. Each intentional move should be hard, uncomfortable, and uncommon. That's how you know it counts. Most people make 3,000 low-leverage moves a year. They're busy but not building. They're working but not compounding. This leads to exhaustion, not elevation. You don't need to do more. You need to play a different game. Want to start using the 300 rule today? Here's how. Identify one move you've been avoiding because it's hard but would change everything. Do it. Audit your past 30 days. Count how many actions were truly power building. Write down your first 3 of 300. Commit to them. Execute them within 30 days. Most people live on default. The 1% live on design. Make 300 legendary moves and the world will move around you. Like, share, and subscribe for more secrets the elite never teach. And drop a comment below. What will your first 3 power moves be?